What's up, guys? Morgan from Lynchpin here. I had a friend reach out to me recently about Chinese stocks and Chinese gaming in general. So we're referring on the video game side. And he sent me this article in regards, well, a couple articles in regards to China putting a limit on how much gaming Chinese teenagers can do. And he kind of wanted my take on it. So I figured this was something that might actually be kind of nice to break down in a video, especially considering that Chinese stocks have gotten hit rather hard with the government's crackdowns on a number of things. So I just wanted to go into kind of my thought process and see if what's been reported on the surface makes sense to me, at least as an investor. So to put this into perspective, China has introduced a policy which was released in late August that gaming companies need to limit gaming for under 18-year-olds to only play from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or on any of the public holidays, pushed as a measure to help mental and physical health with minors. So I think there are some positives there, but the markets kind of seemed a little shaky with this news. Now, to put this into perspective, when you break down the demographics of gamers in China, I think what the CEO of Tencent and NetEase, two of the biggest gaming companies, kind of mentioned is actually very accurate, in my opinion. And that is, they noted only a tiny fraction of their gaming revenues comes from minors, and shares did bounce back somewhat. But analysts fear that this will squeeze future gaming. Now, keep in mind, China is now allowing people to have more children. There's a lot more easing in other ways. And one of the other things that kind of interests me is I've seen a lot more Chinese developers pushing games internationally, not just within China. Obviously, there's certain appeal there, but I did want to point out some interesting statistics. I'm going to link both the original article that I'm kind of researching from Financial Times, as well as this breakdown of the Chinese gaming demographics. But from 2020, it was shown that 97% of gamers were between the ages of 18 and 24. And so, again, these are huge demographics for gaming. Now, don't get me wrong, the younger you are starting something like this, I think that definitely helps you. But in my opinion, I mean, these gaming companies are posting strong earnings quarter after quarter after quarter. So for instance, for me, I'm looking at this from the angle of Tencent and more BILI, actually, Bilibili. Those are the two gaming companies that I follow more closely. I'm actually bullish on this because I think that any drop that they've seen will be superseded by further adoption. Gaming has only become bigger. And while I think that that balance needs to be there in life, I don't actually think that this shuts that sector down. But I want to get your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think this is going to have a major impact on inflows and revenues for these companies, or do you think it's a tiny blip on the radar? At least amongst people I know, it's adults spending much more money on games than it usually is children. Usually, if it's free to play, mom and dad don't want to pay for it, and you're just stuck on your own. So comment down below your thoughts, and thanks for checking the video out. Hope to see you guys around real soon. Bye.